Labadiena visiems. Šiandien noriu pakalbėti apie lietuvų kalbą. Man patinka lietuvų kalba, aš tik mokysiu. Ne visada man išeina kalbėti lietuviškai. Aš stengiuosi. Su savim klientam aš kalbėsiu apie savo darbą. Galiu kalbėti truputį šiek tiek lietuviškai, pasakyti, ką aš noriu padaryti jums, iš kokią medžiagą, kad man pirmą kartą reikia atvažiuoti pas jūs, viskas pamatuoti, apžiūrėti, aš padarysiu projektai ir тогда pasakysiu jums кайна коки бус. Здравствуйте, друзья! Сегодня хочу поговорить о литовском языке. И что меня на это сподвигло, это я наткнулся на одно очень приятное для меня видео. Я на него немножечко залип, смотрел. Я думаю, всем литовцам будет интересно посмотреть это видео о литовском языке. Видео на канале многим, наверное, уже известным литовцам, которые знают языки, английский, литовский. Зовут его Паулюс. Он общается с девушкой, с представителем, носителем санскрита. И там идет параллель литовского языка и санскрита. Потому что я не раз читал и не раз слышал, что литовский язык считается одним из древних европейских языков. Хотя его первое упоминание в письменном виде в 1502 году, по-моему. Но вообще корни идут там 1000 лет назад еще. Это где-то 500 лет до нашей эры. И вот эти параллели он проводит в практике, не на словах. Он общается с девушкой. Они пытаются догадаться, что это слово означает. Она на своем языке, Паулюс на литовском. Мне это видео очень зашло, и мне пришла в голову идея показать вам это. Кусок. Пожалуйста, приятного вам просмотра. Еще раз повторюсь, думаю, литовцам будет интересно посмотреть. Некоторые слова я тоже уже догадался, когда их начали обсуждать, искать какие-то общие значения, что это означает. Думаю, и вы догадаетесь. Пишите комментарии, ставьте лайки. Очень рад, что многие меня не забывают. Не часто мне получается выходить в эфир, снимать какие-то видео. В последнее время уделяю больше времени работе. Ну и также много времени уходит на общение в сетях. Есть я в ТикТоке, кстати, можете меня найти тоже. Все, пока.
Hi, I'm Adnika. I'm from India and from England, and I'll be representing Sanskrit today.
Hi guys, my name is Paulius. I'm a Lithuanian speaker from Lithuania. I teach Lithuanian and English languages, and I'm also the host of the Inkwell podcast. And I'm very glad to be here to participate in the project.
Thank you so much. Thank you both for being a part of this. This is a video that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and the connection between the two languages is very intriguing, very interesting, and quite historical. So let's get started with the first Sanskrit word. Arnika, you can go ahead and read it.
Before I start the words, I just want to mention that I'll be using the basal form of every Sanskrit word because there are many declensions, and we'll look at that later. So the first Sanskrit word is dhuma.
This is actually quite easy, I think. Is it dumas, which is smoke?
Perfect, yes. Did you add an S on the end?
Yes. In Lithuanian, it's a masculine. It's a masculine noun, dumas. And always when the noun of a masculine gender ends with an S in Lithuanian, like dumas, my name Paulius, city miestas. So it's a very common masculine noun ending.
Perfect.
Great.
All right. So Nick, are you ready?
Ready as I can be.
So the word is sapnas.
Swapna, dream.
Yes, sapnas, dream. Very good. Very well. How is it pronounced?
Swapna.
Swapna. Okay.
Yeah. Right. The second word is Agni.
Okay. So Agni would be probably translated into ugnis in Lithuanian, which means fire, ugnis. And interestingly, one of my friends, his name is Ugnius. So Ugnius derives from the word ugnis, fire. So it's like a name for a man, and it also has the same as in Agnes, Agni in Sanskrit. So I will also say the words in Lithuanian in the nominative case. So just not just to change the cases, and I'll also put it in the singular, so everything is consistent. So the word will be dantis.
Teeth, danta.
Yes, it's a singular. It's a tooth, dantis. The plural will be dantis. So yeah, dante.
This one I'll actually say in its nominative form, the masculine singular, so that it is closer to Lithuanian. The word is ka.
Could you please repeat it one more time?
Yes, it is ka.
Kaha. Could it be related to the Lithuanian word kalva, which is a hill?
No.
Uh-huh.
Could I suggest you go back to how you got to the bottom of dhuma and what you had to add on the end of the word?
Kahas. Probably is the question word kas. The pronunciation is different though, because in Lithuania, when we want to say, so we don't have different words for who or what. We just have kas. Like if I wanted to ask, who are you? I would ask kasto. Kasto esi? So that would be, who are you, literally. Okay, so the pronunciation, although it was a little bit surprising. So can you say it one more time so I can get it?
Yes, so it's ka.
Kas? Okay, cool.
And what happens is the actual word is kim, but this is the masculine nominative singular. Ka.
Okay. So you actually change the question word to appropriate gender and appropriate the count of the objects. Yes. Oh wow, okay, that's complex.
Highly regular.
Highly regular.
Things you have to learn before forming a sentence.
Okay, so the third Lithuanian word will be vyras.
Vyras. Okay, so now I'll do the reverse process. I'll take the S off the end of the word. Vyra. So is that brave or a man?
The second, yeah. Wow, okay.
Man. Okay. The fourth word is madhu.
Okay, that sounds a little bit like medus, and that means honey.
Yes, perfect.
So the fourth Lithuanian word is vėjas.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Of course, vėjas.
Vėjas.
Correct.
I'll take the S away. Oh, is it wind? Vayu.
Yeah, that is correct.
This one is common to so many Indo-European languages. Deva.
Okay, yeah. I've heard this one before as well, and that's our word for God. So it's dievas in Lithuanian. So finally, we have a word that is not in the masculine gender. So that's going to be a little bit of a change in events. And the word is banga.
Please, could you repeat that for us?
Of course. Banga.
Banga. Is it anything to do with breaking?
Well, we can say that it breaks in one point, yeah. But I think that's a little bit far from the object that I'm referring to.
Okay. Could I ask one more question as a clue, please, Bahadur?
Certainly.
Of course.
So, does the ending in Sanskrit change a bit?
Yes, slightly different vowel at the end.
Okay. Slightly different vowel at the end. So, Banga. Okay. So it could be the Sanskrit word bhangi, which means a wave.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Okay. This one is sana.
Sana.
Hmm.
An English word came to mind, which is sun, but we're not speaking about the English language. We're speaking about Lithuanian, so it would be probably sunus, which means a son. In terms of our family relationships, sunus, no?
So that's not the word I'm talking about, but there is a word in Sanskrit for son, which is very similar to
Sun.
the Lithuanian for son you're talking about. But no, that's not the word I was referring to. So this is an accidental similarity that we've found in the process. But this word is sana. So if you add an S on the end and play around a bit.
Sana. Right? Sana.
Sana.
Sana. Uh-huh. Okay, maybe because the word soon came to my mind, but that's again English, but then I thought about the word sanas. So sanas, it means old in Lithuanian. So is it the same word?
Yes, that's the one we were referring to. Yeah.
So the sixth Lithuanian word, it's tavo. By the way, this is the first word that is actually not in the nominative.
It's not in the nominative, did you say?
No, it's in the genitive case.
Okay, this helps a lot. Okay, does this mean you're?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, perfect. It's the same, tava.
Tavo, yeah, that's correct.
The final Sanskrit word is dina.
Dinner. It's definitely not dinner. That's for sure. Okay. Could it be related to the word duona, which is bread in Lithuanian?
No.
So it's not duona. Maybe it's daina, which is song.
All these words sound so similar because I feel like the actual word is almost the same. When you say it, you just slightly change. Think about another word that's very close to that. That's pronounced very.
Duona, daina, diena, maybe. And diena means day.
Yes.
Okay, first strike, but we did it.
We did it.
So the last Lithuanian word will be gyventi.
Gyventi. Does the g become a j for us, Bahadur? Gyventi, lives.
Yeah, it's in Lithuanian the ending t, gyventi, shows that it's an infinitive of a verb. So it's like to live.
The Sanskrit sentence is Maya avihi drushtaha.
Maya avihi dushtaha.
Maya avihi drashtaha.
I sort of heard the word avis, which is sheep, and Maya, maybe it's my sheep. Maybe not, but Mai avi dushtaha.
The sheep
Uh,
is correct.
The sheep is correct. So it's a male sheep, so it's a ram. And Maya, you also got the correct pronoun, but the case is instrumental, so it's the third
Okay.
declension. So I made the sentence in a bit of a roundabout way, and the sentence actually means a ram was seen by me, because I wanted Avi to be as close as possible.
Cool.
Yeah,
So Maya avi dushtaha.
yeah, Maya Avi Drishtaha. Otherwise, it would have been Aham Avim Drishtavati. As in, I saw.
Avi drushtahati. Okay. But the avim, it did sound familiar. So yes. So my sentence is a little bit longer, but I'll help you out if it's necessary. So, kol ėjau namo, mano kelyje pasitaikė didelis, sunkus ir kietas akmuo. Or to make the sentence a little bit shorter.
Okay, yes, go ahead.
So I'll take out the adjectives because the adjectives kind of referred. So, kol ėjau namo, mano kelyje pasitaikė akmuo.
Okay. Because nothing else sounded familiar to me, I'm going to ask you if it was the last word of your sentence that the word
It was.
is to guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Something like akmoa.
Akmuo.
Akmoa. And is that also a declension of the word? Has it already been?
In Lithuanian, this is actually still in the nominative case, akmuo, although this is not a very common ending, or for not many words end with or in Lithuanian, but this one does, so it's akmuo. It's a masculine noun in the nominative.
Right. So if I play around with the word and sort of try to make an educated guess on what might have changed, the k or the h seems to many times be interchangeable with s and sh in this family of languages. So I'm going to say ashman, a stone, rock.
Whoa, that's a big change, but you managed to figure it out. Wow, amazing.
Ashma. Okay, so we would say ashman. Ashman is the base form of the word.
Ashman. Akmuo, Ashman.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Ashmayug is what Stone Age is in Sanskrit.
Okay. So
but I didn't get the rest of the sentence at all. Sorry. So if you could please slow down the whole sentence, and I'll try and see how far I get.
So I'll try to separate the words so they don't blend together like something in French or Italian. So I'll try to make some space between the words. Kol ėjau namo, mano kelyje pasitaikė akmuo.
This is a wild guess. I went for a walk and I saw a stone.
Oh, very good. Fantastic. It's like
That's what she said.
different. Yes. Kol ėjau namo. So I was going in a specific direction, which is namo. Kol ėjau namo, mano kelyje pasitaikė akmuo.
What's the pasitaikė part?
Pasitaikė, it's like it occurred, it appeared. So accidentally there was an object, pasitaikė.
So there happened to be a stone.
Yes, exactly. Now, would you guess where I was going when I said kol ėjau namo. It's from the word namas. So namas is in the nominative word, namas. Namai, it's the plural, also nominative. Namo is the genitive, to wear. So call eyo namo. So namas is house in Lithuanian, but at the same time it means home, namai. So we just make it into a plural, like a mano namai, it's like my home. And when I was saying aš ėjau namo, kol ėjau namo, it's like while I was going home. So the actual translation of the sentence kol ėjau namo, mano kelyje pasitaikė akmuo. So like while I was going home, on the roads, it happened to be a stone. And it just was, there was a stone on the road. We could say like that. So I wanted to also add some adjectives like didelis, sunkus, ir kietas. So didelis is big, sunkus, heavy, and kietas, it's hard. So
Wow.
didelis, sunkus, and ir kietas, akmuo.
We have a true teacher among us.
Yeah, absolutely.